Guys, welcome to this channel. In this video, we want to look at Lion, the king of meme that was recently launched on Uniswap. And there is a lot of disappointment. Many people are disappointed about Lion. They thought it's going to launch at a very good price. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. So now they are calling it a scam. They're actually putting now everything together with Athene network, and they now feel like they have been scammed. So we want to discuss all about this, and I'm going to be giving my view. Now that many people got the Lion airdrop, whatever they are claiming is less than the gas fee. So what next? What next? What should they do? Should they claim? Should they spend the gas fee? And how much is the gas fee right now to claim? We are going to be discussing all about that. And then we are also going to look at now what next in Athene network. Now that they have introduced, they have restricted us to do P2P. You actually need 2 diamond packages, not 2 but 3 diamond packages for you to trade on P2P. So what is this intended to achieve? All the negative energy about the Athene network. We are going to be discussing all about that and what we need to do going forward. So welcome to this channel. If you're here for the first time, of course, tap the subscribe button and give this particular video a thumbs up. And of course, remember to join our Telegram channel, because all the links to all the information concerning what we discuss on our airdrops are going to be left on our Telegram channel. So make sure you are a member of our Telegram channel. Now let's jump into it. Now on 31st of May, the king of meme, which is actually Lion, was listed on Uniswap successfully as they had promised. So many people have actually gone into disappointment, and now they are calling everything a scam. I'm going to be giving my reasons why personally I am not disappointed. I am actually not surprised. What Lion did is what personally I expected. I'll be giving you all my reasons. So let's jump into it. First of all, let's check something here. Yes, this is the king of meme announcements. Remember, these announcements were posted here, and they were also posted on Telegram channel for Athene network. So let's check something here. I want everyone to understand this from the word go. Maybe it's going to be an eye-opener for what you thought that is not. All right? So let's see something here. Now, I want to see the tweet that was made, not the tweet, but the post they made on, let's see this, for example. This is May 31st. Remember, this is the day they were listing. So they said, okay, actually, this is the point where they, okay, first, even before we discuss this, let me show you something up here. Let me show you something up here. So if there is one project I'm monitoring very carefully, it is this one, by the way. So let me give you all my analysis on this. Let me give you all my analysis on this. Actually, I saw some tokenomics up here, and they said, okay, this is when they are distributed their coins. Okay. Okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this anyway. Let's talk about this tokenomics. Now, if you look at this tokenomics, they said, first of all, they have 706 trillion tokens which were banned. Okay, was that done? Yes. Did we see it? Yes. And the transaction was actually here. You can check it on Etherscan. So if you tap on this, it's going to show you that they banned those 700 and something trillion. Yes, you can actually see them here. So for me, what I'm keen to see is, have they done exactly what they said they will do? Is there anything they gave a false promise? That's actually what I want us to look at. Is there anything they said they will do and they didn't do? Okay, let's see something here. So now they said the total supply is 820 trillion. The liquidity, they added 15 trillion. Privates, okay. Airdrop was that. They banned 706 trillion. Okay, after banning, they had actually remained with 114 trillion. You can actually see here. and by the time they listed, this was actually the maximum supply. And then marketing, blah 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 blah, airdrop. Okay, let me see, let me show you something here again. I want you guys to understand what we are doing now. They finally listed, and they said you can trade here. And by the way, they promised to add liquidity of how much? $1 million. Now, the reason why many people got disappointed is because they added actually liquidity in bits. So by the time they had distributed all the coins, they had added the 1 million liquidity. And yeah, actually, I'm going to show you right away right now. Do we have the 1 million liquidity they said they will provide and it's going to be locked? Yes. Let me click on trade here to show you. We are going to Etherscan, not DEX screen. Now see here. This is actually Ethereum Lion trading pair with the wrapped Ethereum. As you can see, it's actually ranked number 14 on DEX screen. And then you can see, first of all, the liquidity is here. And how much is it? 1 million. And is it locked? Yes. It's locked in the sense that it's not going to be removed. So it cannot be removed. So the price cannot crash. That's one of the things I like. The market cap for this coin is still low, and for me that's a good thing. We don't want a coin to start high and then dump. It will better start low and then of course rise. Another thing I want to show you, so the 1 million liquidity they said they will provide, they provided, okay? And then they said they will ban the liquidity pool, okay? After listing, they have already banned the liquidity pool. Did they do that? Yes, I saw it. Let me show you. They banned liquidity in 3 transactions, okay? So check, if you tap on this link, it's going to direct you to Etherscan, and you will see, this is actually 2 days ago, that was on 31st. So if you come here, you will come and check all the number of coins they had banned on this particular transaction. And then another thing, they said they were to send the smart contract to, they had actually, they were to renounce the ownership, which means there is nobody who can control this coin. So this project is going to be controlled 100% by the community, just like Bitcoin, right? So how do you prove that? Check here. There is no owner here. How do you prove there is no owner here? Tap on this, all right? So tap there, and you're going to be directed to Etherscan. And remember, blockchain is decentralized. So all this information I'm showing you is 100% true. Now check here. Check this, okay? The ownership was renounced, which means this project is 100% controlled by the community, which means there is no manipulation. There are no whales, nothing, all right? So it's 100% community based. It's the same thing like Notcoin, by the way. The reason why I believe Notcoin will do well in the future is because the project is almost, actually it's run by the community. There are no whales, no people bought Notcoin. Everyone actually got it through tapping, all right? So a project that is run by the community and provided is going to have a use case in the future, that is a project that can do very well. Another thing I want to show you here is this. Now you see, many of you expected it to list at a very high price, which I had done a video and I told you, because for me I had gone through this project in detail, and I didn't expect much from it. Why did I not expect much from it? Let me show you. This is a project that can do well in the coming days, not now, okay? Let me show you. I'd seen, yes. Now come and check this. If you check this, you will agree with what I'm telling you now. Come and tap on this Lion price prediction. So they had actually prepared as earlier. So they said this Lion price prediction. The price predictions for Lion, and by the way, this message was shared on when? It was shared on May 23. This was actually more than 1 week towards listing. They had actually prepared us earlier, but many of us don't like reading. So I'm very sure many people didn't read this and they didn't understand and they didn't get prepared for the launch and, understand what the listing price could be. So they said the price prediction for Lion are provided by ChatGPT. Okay. With impressive numbers and strong community support, Lion has the potential for significant growth. Now, based on the current development and comparisons with the meme coins like Pepe and Shiba Inu, here are the future price predictions for Lion. So, short term now, expect between 3 months and 6 months. All right? Of course, now, before it listed, this was the current price. All right? So now they are predicting that between 3 months and 6 months after the launch, the growth will be between 2 times and 10 times. Let's even take the list. Let's assume it's going to be launched and it will give us 2 times. Actually, this is the reason why when it was launching, I knew the best it could do. The best it could do was 2 times from the current price. As you can see, the current price, just multiply this by 2. You're going to have 0.0070 zeros and 66. That would be the price. And they're actually saying between 3 months and 6 months. They expect it to be between 2 times and 10 times. Now, remember, we have not even finished 1 week after launching. So we are not talking about this price. So, of course, you couldn't have expected this coin to launch at a value higher than this, because according to what they have said here, it's going to start low and with the time is going to grow. Okay, that is between 2 months, 3 months and 6 months. Expect it to grow 2 times and 10 times. All right, now see something here. Medium term, between 6 months and 12 months, that is between 6 months to 1 year, expect this coin to grow between 20 times to 100 times. And now remember, this period you see here, 6 months to 12 months, that is actually within the bull run, because the bull run halving has already happened, and halving is actually expected to happen, not halving, but the bull run is going to be getting to the all-time high around July, August, September of 2025, and that is going to be around this period between 6 to 12 months. So expect Lion to grow between 20 times to 100 times. All right, so if it's going to grow this way, of course, many people are going now to see the real benefit of this particular project. All right, and they're now saying long term, between 1 year and 2 years, expect this project to grow between 200 times to 10,000 times. Is it 10,000? Yes, 10,000 times. So the predicted price is actually indicated there. So if you had read this earlier and you understood, of course you couldn't have expected this coin to launch at a very good price at the launch. All right, now, provided the liquidity has been provided, let's see right now as I'm talking to you, what is the value of this particular token? So what I'm going to do, let me get the smart contract for this token. Let me get the smart contract for this King of Meme. And by the way, good things take time. And by the way, they had banned an extra 5 trillion coins. So right now, as we speak, the maximum supply is 109 trillion. Okay? 109 trillion. And by the way, I want to do a comparison between this and Shiba Inu. You see the potential. I want to do that shortly. Let me first of all check what the value is right now. So I'm going to go to MetaMask. Then I'm going to... And another thing we want to look at, is it worthy claiming your Lion token right now? I know the gas fee has currently reduced. Let me switch to Ethereum main network. Of course, you have to switch to Ethereum main network. Then open the browser section. Then you're going to open Uniswap. That is Uniswap. Then we are going to, okay, let me just cancel this. Yes. So I'm going to connect the wallet. Okay, let me repeat. All right. So I'm going to tap on select token. I'm going to paste the contract address here. Then King of Meme is going to be imported. I'm going to take Lion up. And then what I'm going to do, I can do what? I can do this. Let me write 1 billion, for example. Okay. As you can see, from the time it was listed, the value has increased slightly. Okay. Now, what is the value right now? The value right now is 0. It's actually 51 divided by 1 billion. All right. That is the value right now as I'm speaking to you. That is 0.123456751. Okay. Has it increased from the current price? Of course, yes. It is actually almost doubling right now. And is this what we were told? Absolutely. This is actually what they said they will do. So for me, I'm not surprised because there is nothing they said they will do and they have not done. As much as many people were expecting to make a lot of profits at the launch, doesn't mean the project now is turning out to be a scam. No. And by the way, I have not been paid. Many people may think that I've been paid by Athene to do this. No. I'm actually talking my own view. I'm actually giving my own view, and I'm trying to be as legit as possible because I have no connection with Athene. I have no connection with this, but I'm trying to analyze this project the way I'm actually seeing it. This is a project, personally, I believe it has a lot of potential. So if you can be able to hold your Lion tokens, the better. Now, let's see. How much will you be charged for claiming right now, assuming you are to claim your airdrop? And remember, how are you claiming the airdrop? I've done a video how to claim the airdrop. So what you're going to do, let's see right now if you want to claim your airdrop, how much is going to cost you right now, okay? So you're going to open the tab here, and then we are going to write claim dot, was it claim.athene.network? It was something like that, if I haven't forgotten. Let's see whether it's going to bring us to that page where we claim. And then we are going to go down here. Let me go down here. Yes, the wallet is connected. So let me click a wrong network so that they can connect me to the correct network. Which network was I supposed to be on? It's actually supposed to be Ethereum. Yes, it should be fine now. Okay, let me cancel this tab. Let me open a new one. claim.athene.network. Let's see how much it is going to cost. Remember, on that claim day, it was super expensive to claim, but I know right now the fee has reduced. So let me check eligibility. Yes. So right now to claim 114, and remember 114 million right now, if I was to calculate how much is that, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 1 times 114 million. So my Lion tokens are currently worth $5.8, okay? Now, the question many people were asking, if they are charging me $5 to claim Lion tokens whose value is $5, is it even worth it? Okay, let me answer that question. Let me answer that question right away. Let me first of all see how much they are charging right now. Right now, as you can see, it's actually charging $5. No, $4.12. There was a time I checked and it was around $3. All right. So the question someone is asking, so if they are charging me $4 to claim Lion tokens whose value is $5, is it even worth it? According to right now, it's not worth it. But I'll advise that you claim. Why? You are claiming to hold. Remember, you are not selling these coins right now. Now, let's assume you are spending this $4. You claim your tokens worth $5, for example, right now. All right? But you hold this coin, let's say, for example, for 1 year. and it grows. And remember, according to their projections, within 1 year, this coin could grow between 20 times to 100 times. So let's say, for example, it grows 50 times, for example. And remember, by then, your lion was worthy how much? Maybe it was worthy $5. So you realize, by holding your tokens, if you decide to sell them after it has grown 50 times, you could make $250. All right? Now, what if you decide to hold it for 2 years and it grows, let's say, 5,000 times, 5,000 times, and you had $5 by then, all right? Your tokens were worthy $5 today. After 2 years, they have actually appreciated 5,000 times. That means you have made $25,000. That's crazy money. Of course, this now makes sense. If you see the bigger picture, if this coin is going to grow, of course, there are no guarantees that it will grow, but if it will grow, it will make sense claiming it now, even if it's going to cost you $3 or $4, okay? So I'm looking at that on that perspective. So in my view, Lion has not gone against the community, if you ask me, because everything they said they will do, they have done. If it's about liquidity, they added the liquidity they said they will add, which was 1 million. They said they are going to ban the tokens. They banned. They said they are going to renounce ownership of the contract address. They did that. Actually, they did everything that they promised they will do. Now, wait for 3 to 6 months and then see. What was their prediction? The coin will grow between 2 times to 10 times. We'll be asking ourselves, 3 months are over. What is the value? Is the value more than 2 times what they launched at, or what the original price was? After 1 year, we're going to ask ourselves, has the coin grown 20 to 100 times? Because you see, everything takes time. Okay? So for me right now, I cannot see the basis of brushing off Lion. However, let's jump into Athene. There are a few things I think Athene has not done very well, in my view, because there are a few things I'm actually disagreeing with the way they are building their network. But maybe also because they might be having their own reasons why they are doing this. So they have said clearly, number one, P2P has been closed and it's now open for people with 3 diamond packages. For me, that one is not well thought. It's not a very good idea, because you see, the main goal it's actually going to make Athene looks like they are only prioritizing those people who are paying money to access their services, which means those who joined to mine these packages are not adding any value, and they will not make anything out of this. Okay, they have been restricted to sell. They have been forced to hold. So for me, that's not a very good idea. Maybe they could have seen the best way they can handle this, but restricting people from doing P2P when they had already introduced it was not well thought. But then, on the other side, they might be wanting us to hold the coin. Maybe they have realized many people, there is too much selling. And they have decided that now that they have promised they are going to be launching in Q3, they want as many people as possible to hold. Maybe it's one of the ways to stop people from selling now, so that by the time they are launching, they will be having a huge community. You can't tell. They might be having their own reasons, okay? Another thing, as they said they will launch in Q3, they have already done their halving successfully, and you can see the second halving is actually coming in another 6 months. So, of course, according to what they have said before, mining will still proceed as listing happen, okay? They promised to list on Binance and OKX in Q3. That is between July and September, I think. Yes, they are going to be listing this token. So that is still not very far. What we need to do is just to wait, because right now what I can advise my community to do is we need now to hold on. Don't buy any promotional packages. Don't now that we cannot sell, of course, we are now forced to hold our tokens. Let's hold our tokens. 2-3 months from now is not a very long time to wait. Let's just wait and see what is going to happen out of this project. Let's watch whether the testnet they said is going to be launching in June will not come. Let's see. Once it comes, of course, that is going to be a plus. But what I advise, do not buy, do not sell, do not do anything, don't do the packages. Let's just wait and relax. We have several other projects we are currently working on. So let's keep working on those projects before Athene is going to pay us in Q3. That is if they are going to launch, according to what they have said. You will not be hungry. You will still have gotten some projects which would have given you some money. As you keep waiting for this particular project. So let's just hold on. For Lion, for me, I think it's still a good project. I cannot brush it off because I have not seen the basis to brush them off because they have not given out any false promise. So far, so good. That is according to me. All right. You may be having different views, but for me, I believe this project can still cook. It can still give some good profit. So maybe in the coming days, you can consider getting some gas fee and you can claim your Lion token. Even if it's going to cost you $2-3, that's fine. Just hold your token. Give it 3 months. Give it 6 months. Give it even 1 year. See whether it's going to pay off, okay? So otherwise, let's keep tuned on our channel, on our Telegram channel, on our platform. I'll be getting all the updates. I'll be monitoring this project very carefully. And if I see any red alert, of course, you know, I will be notifying you. If I see something very positive about it, I'll also be highlighting. Otherwise, let's keep stay tuned. And I want to hear your comment on the comment section below. What do you think about the Lion token? Are you going to claim your tokens? Are you going to brush off? Are you going to focus on other projects? I want to hear your comments. Otherwise, thank you very much.